Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates, where the purple has engulfed this place as they are ready for a showdown. Today, a clash that carries bragging rights within the confines of the state of North Carolina, as we'll see a team from the American, the Charlotte 49ers, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Pirates will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Charlotte 49ers offense will have the first crack at it in this one. And David, we'll see whether this running back has the ability to elevate his game and really become a star in this offense.
Yeah, he's still developing. You know, I think when you watch him, you say, oh, he's still learning the vision and how to play the running back spot. And I think you're leaving Jesse going, I want a little bit more. I want more consistency, more big plays, so this offense can really take off.
I think the coaching staff, I think the fans know for the future of this program, they need to upgrade at the position. They'll try to do that in recruiting or the portal. But for right now, today, this guy has to be able to make plays when his opportunities show up.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. Nice move there. Oh, he broke out another move. Coming through with that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. And the 49ers are in the hurry-up.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Let's take just a minute and talk about Charlotte. For a lot of schools facing the hill they climb, you have to work the portal. But don't sleep on the high school recruiting either, David. They got a good 3-star running back just this past week.
Yeah, and you create some excitement. You create some momentum. These are the kind of guys that, man, they come in right away. They got a chance to play. Like, you're telling them the future's going to be bright. We're trying to build something special. We just need you.
The 49ers have this offense rolling.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Spins away from the defender.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
The give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the 49ers are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Quarterback on the keeper. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. Play number 9 on this drive. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Quarterback on the move, still looking. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at second and 11.
Nice job by this defense getting to the QB and getting him on the ground, creating the negative play. This offense must have seen something because they're right back on the ball, ready to snap it again.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. He'll pull it on the read. stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. After getting nothing done on first down, 2nd and goal from the 6. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. They keep pushing forward down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. Trying to barge in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Charlotte.
No bones about it on that 3rd down and goal. You knew exactly what they're doing. We're not kicking field goals. We're here for touchdowns, and it is a physical run. He lowers his shoulder right between the tackles, going to get in the end zone. Way to start this football game for this offense.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So East Carolina's offense taking the field for a chance. We have to see them today. They got an incredibly efficient performance from this guy last time out. Now, Jesse, it's about making that a consistent thing.
Yeah, I think the most impressive thing watching that tape back from his last game is the ball never touched the ground, David. It was amazing. And it wasn't that he was so accurate throwing the ball deep down the field. It's just that the ball was always going to the open guy. He did a really good job checking it down, taking the profit when it wasn't open downfield. That kept the offense on schedule. That's really important for this offense today.
And when you're watching it as a defensive player and coming to this football game, man, you know this is going to be a challenge. I better get pressure on this guy. If I let him feel comfortable, you'll see another day like last week. I mean, that dude was accurate. Almost every ball was caught. They were in rhythm. They're going to have to find some creative ways to get him off the spots and make him feel uncomfortable.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. And the Pirates line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Back to pass, it's Hauser. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Man, this home crowd was so jacked up, so excited to finally get the football after giving up points on the first drive and having to be quiet. Now they're quiet again. How about the defense coming in here, shutting this crowd up early and doing their job?
The Pirates will punt it away on 4th down. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory last week. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D. Or will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Makes the grab, it's Nicholas. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got his man on the right. Wide open space, and he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, 49ers!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 25 clash today. Texas Tech is currently trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Patrick Mahomes, and they are right back in this. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to BYU. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this Big 12 Clash of the Titans, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Trying play action. Gets rid of it. The short hands. It's Smith. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Pirates come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Looking to throw, it's Hauser. Quickly complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. The Pirates trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll try the right side. Runs through a tackle. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Pirates will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Under fire. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
Man, that's exactly what this defense needs. They found themselves now in a hole. They're trailing. Got to get pressure on this QB. Can't give him time to get comfortable. They get to him, get the big sack. Maybe this gets them back in the football game.
The 49ers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Gets the back moving. Back to pass on 2nd down. Catch in the middle, it's Olsen. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the 1st down, and they like to do this. When they make a 1st down, they want to go fast.
And he's still running after the move. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37.
And because the receiver was able to drive back to the QB on that curl route against man coverage, he was able to create a little bit of separation between him and the defender, and that was a big key in getting that 1st down.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. That's the end of the period. Charlotte has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the 1st quarter as we take a look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Give to the running back. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. And the 49ers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Harrell. With the catch, it's Mason. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the 1st down? Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. He'll do it himself. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The 49ers want to crank the tempo. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Working that left side now. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Touchdown, Charlotte! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. They thought maybe they could contain him. They thought wrong.
They did, and don't call him a quarterback anymore. Just call these guys skill players. I mean, so fast, you could tell the angles just get chewed up. You think you got a chance to catch him. Tell you what, put that in your back pocket. Understand, that guy can fly. I better make sure I take the proper angles when I'm chasing him.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
21, East Carolina, 0.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Riles. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
The Pirates with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
They run it, they get the first down, and look at the offense. Right back on the football, ready to crank this tempo up.
To the ground, he's got it again. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
7th play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on third down. Looking to pass. It's Hauser. Pocket breaking down. He makes a catch. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. They'll go to the ground. Really good running. Gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. And the Pirates in the hurry-up. Going to swing it on second down. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Well, this offensive coordinator has to be scratching his head because he's trying to keep his quarterback protected. He's trying different things, sliding the offensive line, keeping tight ends and running backs in, chipping, going empty, and getting the ball out quickly, but it's not working. They're just losing the one-on-one battles up front, and in the second half looking forward, I don't know if they're going to be able to fix it.
And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. It is true as he puts 3 on the board.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. And the 49ers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd down.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. The give from the gun. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. The 49ers getting set on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Harold. Gets it out quickly. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
On the play. 2nd down.
Handoff from the shotgun. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. And the 49ers come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. He'll keep it himself. Past the 40. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line. The 49ers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Grab behind the line. It's Olsen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
2nd down.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Nicholas. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw on 3rd. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Niners. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play with the officials on the field. We're right, and the play will stand. And the extra point gives them a 28-3 lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, a big-time top 25 duel. Let's get right to the pictures. Texas Tech is currently ahead in this one. The Jones is just jam-packed today, but the Scarlet and Black have struggled to really pull away. They're up by 4 over BYU. We'll keep you updated as this one goes forward, as this could shake up the Big 12 race significantly.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Here's the handoff. There we go. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. Quarterback on the keeper. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. The Pirates want to move quickly. Looking for a man. It's Hauser. Pressure coming. Flushed out of the pocket. At the 40, there he goes. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. He stopped at the 32. It'll be a 1st down in the waning seconds of the half. To the air on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Smith. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. It's good. Easy call for the ref. So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
As expected, looks as if they'll run it out and go into halftime with a lead. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Greenville. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and in the deep ball, he is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium.
And the 49ers will kick it off to start the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Heaves it on the run. Snags it inside the 20. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 of the 11.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Quick strike complete. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Caught in the backfield, it's Wiles. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. It's our force to settle for the field goal.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Out of the gun to give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Here on 2nd and 9, sends 3 receivers to the right. Back to pass, it's Harold. He'll off one deep down the left side. He's got it for a big play. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the 1st down.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
Get a big play like that last one, you flip the field, you change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. They'll run it from the gun. Plows through the defense. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. They'll run play action. Wiggles free. But now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play.
when it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down. They booted away on 4th down. And that is an excellent punt as it lands out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. The RPO, it's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Motion from the back. Back to throw, it's Hauser. Oh, they're after him. Punts it out of the air. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down. And the Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Second down coming up.
They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. And look, this guy has some serious moves, and he tried all of them and still didn't get loose. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's the pressure. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down.
He had nowhere to go with the football. 4th down, you know he wants to make a play. I'd like for him to throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares if I throw a pick? It's 4th down anyways, but couldn't find anybody to get the ball off. Defense surrounds him, gets him to the ground with the sack.
Let's go, defense!
From the gun. Give on the inside. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over him. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Zings it complete to the right. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. The 49ers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He'll keep it on the sneak.
3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play.
2nd down coming up.
Come on.
From the gun, the ground game. Turning it on. Spinderella. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. And the 49ers look to keep this drive humming. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Charlotte. And the beatdown has ensued. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, want to jump in and let you know what's going on in this top 25 showdown. Texas Tech is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Lubbock for a long time. They're up by 25 over BYU. We'll They'll circle back if anything changes in this interesting Big 12 matchup. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Quarterback making checks. Trying to get the corner. Got the first down and more. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there. Time has expired here in the quarter, and it's Charlotte on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. They'll send the back in motion. Back to throw, it's Hauser. Takes the easy completion.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Fakes to grab. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
The Pirates have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. After the filthy move, he's got room. Racing to the right. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the 2nd level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
Lining up for the PAT. Right down the middle. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. He'll pull it on the read. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Wants to throw. It's Harold. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Olsen. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the heat. Finds his back in the middle. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. On the option. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd down.
The give on the inside. Breaks into the open. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Offside.
They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. Now on the move. Got enough for the 1st. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The 49ers back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. His drive was clicking along, but now it's 2nd and 14. They'll give it to the back. He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. And he's got to find the right combination of distance and accuracy from the right hash and 45 yards out. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. Guys, and the field goal wasn't good, but hey, 19, it's a pretty good lead. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And, David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Finds his man. It's Smith. They push it out to the 39 after picking up 5. They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Hauser. Pulls it in. It's Smith.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running at...
There he goes. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Pirates.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. He can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners. When he kicked it in gear, he got the long touchdown.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They still have work to do, trailing by 2 possessions here in the 4th. They'll line up for the onside kick. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. A really nice job methodically driving down the field the last time they had it, but the missed field goal ruined the drive.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
And the 49ers come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. They'll leave it with him. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. He's got it and still on his feet. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside, defense.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
Goes to the option. And he didn't get the pitch off, and he paid the price. After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6. clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. Touchdown 49ers! And they take it in for 6 more points. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide. That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker room.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he puts through the extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, a big-time top 15 duel. Let's get right to it. A lot of we ares inside that stadium today. Penn State is running away with things, and that offense looks unstoppable. They're up 14 over Indiana. Just another week in the Big Ten where the only constant is chaos, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. Back to throw, it's Hauser. Quickly out to the tight end. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Wants to go up top on first down. Wide open downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Pirates want to pick up the tempo. They'll move the tight end. Off play action on first down. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. They just keep firing. Pulls it in. It's Smith. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Riles. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Everybody lined up, quickly snapped and spiked to stop the clock. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. He can't make the catch, and over the middle of the field, sometimes you hear those footsteps. It's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. 4th down and 10, and barely a thought of kicking it. They'll go for it. Makes a grab past the marker. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. The Pirates will line it up on 1st and 10. Every second is meaningful, and they save a few of them with the spike. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Dropping back, it's Hauser. Using the quick game. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Rushes on him. Caught in the backfield. It's Riles. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. It would take a miracle to get back in this game, but any miracle will have to start with this 4th down conversion. Here's a heat. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
This could be worse, but I feel like, never mind. You play terrible. Why are you giving up?
And here we go. Final play of the game right here. And they'll take a knee and watch this clock keep on winding its way toward a victory. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the three phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt. They sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.